And welcome back to Gaming with God. I'm your host, Grumpy Old Dude. Today we're going to start a new game, the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, the Amulet of Chaos. This game was recommended by a viewer during the Solasta playthrough. I looked at it. Comical as can be. I really like the humor in the writing here. Now, a couple of differences between this and your traditional RPG. This comes with a full fleshed out party. You create none of the characters. You are assigned a group of characters and you basically control them on their adventure here. Now this one is like Solasta, voice acted. Probably better voice acting than Solasta. The graphics are entirely different. You can get an idea here. They don't try to be as realistic. These are more along the line of Torchlight graphics, actually. A little better than Torchlight graphics, but in that flavor, I think. They kick the hell out of the fifth wall in this game. They really do. So, we're going to start. I've cleared out all the autosaves and everything. This is going to be a fresh start. We will play through the tutorial, and I'll explain a little bit how you do things. It took a little experimenting on my part to figure out the controls. So here we go. We are going to go Tavern Song. This is your default difficulty level. Gripping Tale is your story mode. Epic Quest or Guest is tougher. And then obviously Nightmare. We're just going to go with the default story mode. These options you cannot change right at the moment. Okay? Those you can only change in game. Now, let's take a look at the settings. There are a fair number of them. We're going to be in English, obviously. I want tooltips active. Every 15 minutes it will autosave. Allow the game to run in the background. Yeah, why not? And again, these settings you can only change once you're in the game. And I will change the narrator to be female. If I have to listen to it, I want to hear a female voice. Sorry. If that makes me a sexist pig, I'll live with it. Here we go. Yes, the tutorial, assign attributes automatically. No, when I'm on level up, I'll assign the attributes. No, we're not playing Iron Man where death is final. So, start the game with these settings. No. Profile 1, guess who? That's right. Grumpy Old Dude. I.e., yours truly. Here we go. Profile name, me. Mode, standard. Tutorial, yes. And here we go. A partial parry absorbs half of the incoming damage. These tooltips that will pop up, make sure you read them. They do tell you things about the game that you're going to need to know.
You shall not pass.
Thanks for the unday.
First chapter. A feeling of deja vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf, well, you know, just a dwarf. Together they have just crossed into the terrible dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Naheulbeuk.
This dungeon's nothing to write home about.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of deja vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in hand. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Naheulbeuk and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock. Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs, and goblins.
Hey, goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Here we go. 5th wall broken. Moving the party around is easy. Just click anywhere on the ground with the left mouse button. You can also switch the party leader by choosing somebody different. When you put the thief in front, he's detecting traps.
Halt! You arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another deja vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting over by some goddamn door. My cousin Krimley always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
No, wait!
Oops.
Ow, my head. You f***ing Where are they? Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it. Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise?
And the tab key is what you hold to highlight interactables.
Oh, damn it, an orc. And I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
We are in the
This is
tutorial.
the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eats bad, go tripe!
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, now when combat starts, it will show you a box first, and then you can decide where you're going to go, how you're going to move. You have 2 action points. You can move with 1 and fight with 1, or you can move with 2 and not fight at all. You see this little pointer here? That's your orientation. You could step up right behind that orc and face back to back, stand back to back with him, which really wouldn't do you any good. You can't hit him that way. So you want to make sure that you have your orientation where you want it. Okay, now we select the melee weapon. And let's see the precision over there on the right. Now we hit him. Now he hits us back. Just thinking of a time when my boy was in kindergarten. Him and the other kindergarten boy, and I was in the Army then. We lived in Army housing, the stairwells, government housing, multi-level apartments. We were on the 3rd floor. A friend of mine was on the 1st floor, and we both had boys the same age. And we made them share when they were outside playing together. Neither one of them liked sharing their stuff with the other one, but we made them. One time, Al came in and said that BJ took his toy away from him. I said, well, go take it back. And BJ and I are sitting there drinking a beer, talking. Pretty soon Al comes running back up and says, I took it back and he hit me. I said, well, go hit him back. So Al went downstairs, and pretty soon he comes back up and says, Dad, I hit him and he hit me again. I said, okay, this is called a fight. Now you hit each other until one of you decides that's enough and you stop. And BJ looked at me, laughed, and I laughed. I said, what are you going to do? And what we're going to do is kill the orc. Okay, we got to hit the T. Check him out. Follow the game rules here. 3 levels with weakness thresholds. Depending on his health, the character's health bar changes color. This means they are weakened. He is yellow, so he's here. He's not in dire shape, but he's not in good shape either. So, now we'll kill him. Select melee weapon, and whap. There we go.
Chicken shit.
See, now the orc decided he didn't want to fight anymore. Here's our victory bell. Do our little victory dance. Normally I wouldn't heal this little bit of damage, but we have to. The game won't let us proceed if we don't.
Well, it tastes bad.
So we use the
Reminds me of
healing
my
potion
granny's
and
soup.
heal. There is no booty or loot to take here, so we just hit back.
Hooray! You saved me!
This is... yeah, he's... I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, which sent them all running. Are you all right?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
Oh, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... Even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
Okay. Q and the E rotate the camera. The WSD to move, or you can just click.
Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence. You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit. Even by friendly fire.
Well, got no choice if we want to move ahead. We got to get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now, but the others must be close.
I got you. A group of one. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
Am I the only one who thinks that female voice sounds an awful lot like the female narrator in Dungeons & Dragons Online? DDO. During the planning phase, you can deploy your characters before combat starts. You can position your characters in the highlighted area. Movement does not cost action points at this stage, and you can move them multiple times. Now, for example, it wants us to take our elf and put it here. I'm going to put her... Oh, it won't let me put her somewhere else. It's going to make me put her here. Oriented toward there. Now we select the ranger. Now we select the thief. Oriented toward the orc. Here we go. Now we click the fight button to start the combat. Okay, he's in Overwatch. Because he's in Overwatch, we don't want the ranger to move right now, because if he moves, see those red squares? That's the area covered by the Overwatch. So if our ranger moves, he's going to get shot. So we're going to delay on the ranger. Now, the thief is going to move around. Control, click, click, and click. Waypoints. And now the elf. Here we go. Make sure he's oriented correctly. Select the bow. And fire. Now the ranger, he's no longer in Overwatch. He's engaged. He's been hit. Ranger comes up. Melee. Since they're side by side, the ranger gets bonuses in his combat here. They both got an opportunity attack. And he missed the ranger. Ranger scoots over there and kills him. Yay! These experience points are awarded. A lame-ass longbow. Look, the orc left his longbow. Get your hands on the loot by clicking Take All.
We won!
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
All right, before we keep going, we're going to come up here to inventory. It's not going to let me go to inventory. Okay, it doesn't want us going into the inventory yet. We're in the tutorial.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Okay, so now we have to go find the lever. Now remember, I'd said a little while ago, the tab key highlights things that you can interact with. I'll take that stuff. Activate the lever.
Here we go, it's opening.
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Here we are. Okay. You can read about the characteristics of a weapon in the highlighted area down below here. Damage, precision, critical chance, and critical damage right here. Main and secondary weapons. Main, secondary. Equip the bow you just found. Here we are. You can navigate between characters by clicking on their portraits. You can see here the ogre is injured. There are 3 levels of injury. Use a bandage to repair an injury. You know, you can escape to go back, or you can just hit the back key.
Well, I found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players f***ing around by clicking haphazardly.
The wizardess is in charge of the map. Open the quest journal to learn more. That's the little one here is glowing. Quest journal. There's our map. There's us. Right here. Okay. These are quest points, I believe. Yep, main quest right there. Okay, so we'll go
I
back.
hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
time for lunch, guys. Come on, grub time.
Intruders.
Let's eat them too.
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Shut up. We got no use for wimps. You have to fight like everybody else.
Okay, so we deploy us in the little box. And we can move within that box prior to combat in order to set ourselves up. Let's see here. We can take our wizard is here. No, it's not going to let me move him. Okay. Begin fight by pressing the fight button. Okay. Now the ranger can select a tactical skill. Charge, which adds 5 to precision of all allies till the end of the turn. The higher your precision, the more likely you are to hit your target. Or defensive maneuver, which adds 10 to your parry and 10 to your dodge for all allies until the end of the turn. I want to attack. I want to eliminate these guys. Every skill costs stamina and has a cooldown period. And here's the skill bar. Okay, you can use tactics, only one can be used at a time. He has done that. Okay, why isn't it letting me move?
Go for the eyes!
There we go. The ogre is your most brutal character, however, he's not very accurate. That's why you can use support. And that's why I'll move him next to the ranger here. And he will use his belly smash. She is going to move over to here and use an AoE spell, which just happens to include both of these.
Toga, swala, bourgeoisa!
And the ranger, or the thief, gets a sneaky strike when he's behind his opponent. However, to get behind it, he's going to have to give him okay, he wants me to, oh, that's right. Wants me to skip because he can't get behind him without getting smacked. So he wants me to wait. Okay, and she will move to here. And it's going to have me make a special attack, which I wouldn't make normally in this case because it usually hits me, and I think it does anyway. I think it's programmed to do that in this case. Ricochet. It'll hit your primary target, bounce off, and hit random targets within 2 grids of your primary target. Oh, it actually did hit this one this time. It usually comes over here and hits me. And now the thief will go and we'll backstab this guy.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Here we go. Only the ogre got hurt. Oh, no, the ranger did too. No, that's levels. Let's see, health bars. Yeah, only the ogre got hurt. We gotta use one potion to heal him. And we get a little bit of goodies there, nothing much. There's that.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else in here. Anything there. Got the tab button held down. Tab key. Oh, I don't see anything else here. Oh, yep, right there. Oh, that's in the other room. Okay. Come back over here. Oh, it's a whole bunch of rooms.
Come on, have a taste of my act, you orc scum. There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm tall for a dwarf.
Okay. Everybody is pretty much deployed, to be honest. And here we go. It's a weapon.
Go for the eye!
And he's going to use his sweeping attack here. Killing one, wounding one, and seriously injuring one. Very good. And his turn is done.
Oh!
Oh, they have skills too. Walloped him with a knockdown blow. Norv is the noble descendant of Girdle's shiny ass. He has enough hit points to endure the charge of a rabid troll, but is rather slow. He likes heavy armor, shields, and gold coins. And we're going to select defensive here because he's got a couple of bad guys on him. Get those out of the way. Once you're unconscious, you get hurt pretty easily. Oh, that's right. You want me to show you how to use cure? Keep up. And the barbarian's good to go again.
Oh no!
Enemies can immobilize you with a crippling strike. An immobilized character can still act normally, but cannot move, and they are easier than to hit.
This, you meanie!
Meanie. Dropped him. This is still in cooldown, so I kill him. Yep, did. Here we go. End turn.
Boga! Swala! Bourgeoisa!
Not!
Oh, out of range. Right click to cancel the order.
Ah!
Here's a good poke. Oh, bad time to miss, Ranger. Now he's dead.
I don't need you guys.
Okay. This guy's going to try and retreat into here. If he gets to here, he gets away. We don't get XPs for him. There we go. He didn't get away. That's what we wanted. We wanted him dead. Heal everyone. Let's see. The barbarian is still hurt. The ogre is still hurt. We have 7 potions. This will use 3 of them.
I was thirsty.
Oh, and there's some goodies.
Look out. It's a weirdo. Old dude with staff. A wizard!
It looks more like a broom. Hello?
Hey, pay no attention to me. In fact, you shouldn't even be able to see me. It's just my invisibility ring acting up again.
He's a wizard.
He looks more like a janitor.
That's very reductive. I'm the head cleaning operative of this dungeon's mortuary maintenance, Janos Hitor. I deal with the corpses left behind by adventurers. The smell would get unbearable without me.
He's just gonna eat this orc if you don't mind.
I don't, as long as the floor stays clean, and it means less work for me.
Ew, I'm gonna be sick.
We're looking for a way to the next floor.
Usually, people like to take the stairs.
Yes, but there are some magic locks.
Really? Didn't notice them. I must be immune thanks to a spell of mine which enables me to go wherever blood has been spilt. We could make him take it to the dungeon, Master.
Yes, take us with you.
Nuh-uh. No time for such threats. Got work to do.
A wizard. That was a wizard.
He realized he should withdraw with haste.
Who's this haste guy?
Okay, any consumable you find can be equipped in your character's belt from your inventory. Move forward in the dark hallways of the dungeon. Oh, Naheulbeuk. First, we're going to go to the inventory here. We picked up a few goodies. What did we get? A rusty helmet for a goblin. Only a goblin could wear that, and I really don't think you should use it as a drinking cup. Okay. Dodgy pot. I don't think we're going to use that either. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, the ogre can't use those. Yeah, they're darkened out.
Crap, what a mess.
Here we go. Different things get darkened out for him. What do these do? 1 protection, 1 impact reduction. Been reinforced to keep your arms safe of rogue splinters. We'll go ahead and put those on the ranger.
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
Okay, nothing else on there for her. Oh, he doesn't want to wear it. Nope. Over here, there's nothing. Here, there's nothing. Nothing.
How ironic for a thief to empty his own pockets.
Boots of strategic retreat. Movement +1, max stamina and astral energy. Okay. Then what we're going to do, astral energy.
Do I have something to jot
Oh,
down
she
some quick
can't
notes?
take it.
No, stay out of my pockets.
All right. He'll take them. Here we go. And we will continue on with our quest. Okay.
I think I'm hearing some vague chanting in the distance.
Yeah, I think it's too quiet.
This room might be trapped. Beware. We should find some other way.
I don't listen to you anymore. You're a downer and you bum me out.
I just have a survival instinct.
Coward!
Whoa, 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 what's with all the shit talking?
Put on them kissy buddies.
Oh, dang it. A trap.
I told you so.
You should have detected this trap.
No one asked me to.
What? You... Well, it's official. I'm going to ignore the thief now.
Anyway, now we're asking you. Would you mind looking out for traps, please?
Well, I'll see what I can do.
I don't get why we're wasting our time with this guy.
Neutralizing a trap is a risky endeavor which could bring one to a gruesome end.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so we select the thief to put him in the lead. Get him close to that.
Slowly pull on the latch.
We now have an explosive bomb. That's on the other side of the wall. Oops.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what the is going on now?
Welcome to the fabulous contestants of our show, The Wheel of Misfortune, hosted by our sponsor, Durandil Swords. With Durandil Swords, friend of all warlords.
Talking goblin. Impossible.
Huh, he must be half goblin.
Yeah, but what species could look at a goblin and want to have its babies?
Mix violence and alcohol and bam! Anything can happen.
Here we have our squinty-eyed ranger, our headstrong barbarian, voracious ogre, an almost but not quite wizard, a gawky elf, a chicken shit thief, and a dwarf. You know, just a dwarf. Welcome, dear contestants. Have a go at our wheel and discover your destiny. With our sponsor, Guthelm Helmets. With a Guthelm helmet, you can ransack an entire kingdom.
If there's loot to be made, we should try. We'll kill him after. Come on, I'm giving this shit a spin.
Wait. Be careful. This game could be cursed in some way.
Great! Our friendly contestants just won 5,000 gold coins, courtesy of our sponsor, Gorzine Detergent. Gorzine, to scrub gore and beams for battles and cuisine.
Epic.
Yeah!
And since we're not stingy, we'll throw in some healing for the entire party.
I do have some split ends.
It sounds too good to be true.
This won't end well. I'm sure of it.
We'll take another spin. More gold. Again, more.
Don't be afraid. Have a good, strong spin. You can never lose with our sponsor, Lorleann's Shampoos.
That is a good shampoo.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it can help us untangle this mess.
Okay. I'm gonna say enough's enough.
No, I don't want to leave. I
No.
want more gold coins.
Dwarf won't leave. You know, this is not gonna end well. It didn't.
Oh no, what a stroke of bad luck. You just lost all your previous winnings.
What? Did we lose everything?
Rapscallion.
They skin you alive. Give our money back.
Come on, don't fret. You can decide to stop playing now or go for one last spin. But I must warn you, the consequences could be dire.
It's not such a good idea to keep going. This seems to be rigged.
No, just one more. I'm going to win it. I can feel it. Gold coins. They're calling to me. Calling to me.
He's totally lost it.
Come on. No. I want to win our gold back. I can do it.
Great! Our brilliant contestants win the highest prize on the Wheel of Misfortune, a formidable magic amulet, brought to you by our sponsor, Luzax Insurance.
Yippee!
A magic item. That's useful.
What, that's it? Is it made of gold at least? Can we sell it? Give it to me.
Whoa, but you'll have to earn such a coveted prize. It comes with a challenge, a fight to the death, courtesy of our sponsor, the Decorative Caskets Factory, Necrorame.
Let's run!
Oh, crap.
Well, I'm signing off, but let's hope to meet again soon. Now back to the studio with our sponsor, Easy Dungeon. With Easy Dungeon, you'll be home for luncheon.
Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These little bastards. All right. I'm gonna leave him there. Yeah, I'll leave him there too. And fight.
Suaves in the brookies. Ah!
Be defensive this time. It's not letting him do it. There we go.
Yeah. Riva stuck.
Hey,
You just got poisoned. As long as you're poisoned, you will continue to take damage at the beginning of every turn. Antidotes like the one you just found and some healing spells can rid you of the poison. You can also raise your magical resistance to resist poisons better.
Zapovili. Tokoraji.
get 3 of them.
Toga, swala, bourgeoisie!
Oh, she could have got 3 of them. There was 2 there, and my bad.
Let's slaughter them!
The arrow wasn't straight.
There was enough of them down there. I figured it was worth taking the shot.
Yato!
Oh, 2 of them backstabbing my ogre. Oh, what was that? Oh, they got reinforcements coming in. I can't get, nope. Oh shit, I forgot he was even there. Oh, where's my dwarf? Yeah, he's down half. Stabby, stabby time.
Oh, this success! It's like a
strikes
hangover
down
without
without
the
a sound.
drinking.
Take that!
Enemy has red shoulder plate, special portrait. It's an elite.
Take that worm! My turn.
Crunched her good.
Oh no!
careful with the books.
Oh, that was too bad.
My turn.
Ranger's hurting now. Oh. Really hadn't planned on the thief missing that flanking attack there. Didn't plan on that either. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay. They will miss rather a lot. Seems to be what they do quite frequently. Oh, she doesn't have that one back yet. There you go. See, I couldn't afford to have you miss again.
Oh, that didn't hurt.
Oh,
Critical failure hurts him. He rolled a 1.
Oh no.
And there goes your barbarian. Critical failure.
Lost it, Meechus!
Need more astral energy. Doesn't have the energy to throw out. Takes 50. She's got 40. This is not going well. one of them.
Death to greenskins. Ha-ha! I've got the moves.
Ah!
Here we go.
I'm fine.
Dwarf down. That ranger got him. Here we go.
The safest
The
battles are the
ranger
ones you
leveled
don't
up.
take.
We have 6 potions. It's going to take 6 to heal everybody. So we will. And the ranger goes to level 2.
I'd rather have a nice gallon of ale. Ha! We got him good.
Easy.
He's gone, and so is his wheel.
Pernicious parsley pies. The only thing left of him is that amulet. It has the same symbol as that weird magic seal.
Who gives a shit? It's made of gold. It's mine.
Wait, magic items can be very dangerous.
Who gives a shit? Whoa, I don't feel so good. Help me! No!
Who gives a shit?
Hey, dwarf! Get back here, or you'll make the elf happy.
Good riddance.
We've got to get that moron back and continue on our quest.
Okay. We are going to call that a character sheet. Learn. Okay, we're going to make us do this first. On the left, you find the character sheet. Here you can find your natural attributes, values without equipment, and raise them when you gain a level. This is also where you can check your experience meter, your XPs. Oh, pardon me. Experience right here. Your main attributes. And then as you mouse over these, it'll show you down here your cursory attributes that are impacted by those main attributes. And then you have active and passive skills. We got 1 point in each with our level up. So I see here, I mouse over agility, and down below, precision, parry, and dodge highlight. Strength gives me impact and physical resistance. Having read up a little bit on the game and watched a little bit of some YouTubes, my initial points are going into agility. That will increase my parry and my dodge, which will make me harder to hit. It will also make it easier for me to hit them. And then we will have, before you can put points into the second tier, you've got to have X number up here in the first tier. Okay. So here we go. 2 points into agility. You can see if I come back down here, my precision is a 70. Parry and dodge are both at 4s. They each went up 2 points with each point added into precision. And now he's got that, he's got that. He can take first aid, or he can take first blood.
This is way more
Who
useful
take
than
first
stuffing
aid?
chairs.
I need more than one person who can throw a healing spell or healing assistance. Passive assistance. The ranger can now wear heavy leather armor. The ranger is adjacent to the elf, gains +4 in courage. Or if the ranger is adjacent to the thief, he gains +10 in critical chances. Which you can see there is a 0. That would make it a 10. Courage impacts physical and magical resistance. So I'm going to do that, or I'm going to do the
A
leather
real
armor.
leader needs real skills.
I'm going to do regular armor. Now that unlocks the second tier of skills. And you can see here, she's seriously hurt, and he's seriously hurt. hell, did I not? Yep, here we go. Let's go back to that. Do that, do that. Then you have to come down here and click confirm changes for the whole party to make them take effect. Now we go back. Okay. And now we're going to do this. We're going to save. Grumpy 1. Yeah, we're gonna do start episode 2. There we go. That way I'll know if I do muck around, then I'll know which game to leave alone and so on and so forth. So there we go. There's the introduction to the temple or the dungeons in Naheulbeuk, Amulet of Chaos. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Click that like button. Or click dislike if you prefer. If you do click dislike, I just ask you to tell me why. If I can make changes to make the game better for you, I will. Oh, stay safe. Take care of each other. Click that subscribe button. And until I see you again, stay off my damn lawn. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have fun. Bye-bye.